Okay, this is Unit 2, Lesson 12, Decomposing Area. Standards are right there, and then our objective is to be able to determine the area of a rectangle with mixed numbers as side lengths and also fractions or whole numbers by decomposing the rectangle. So it's the same one that we had for the previous lesson, but we're going to use a different method. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to decompose. We have the same part right here, okay, that shaded area. And we remember this is 1, 2. The solid line tells me that's a whole unit, another unit. And then this is 1. And right here I have 2. And remember this is 1 whole. So that is divided into 1, 2, 3 fourths. So this part right here is 2 fourths. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this number and I'm going to take this number, but I'm going to decompose it instead of changing that into an improper fraction. So I know that I can have my 2, and that one's simple to do. So I'm going to leave it there. But then this one right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate it. So this one technically is the same as if I have 1 plus 2 fourths. Okay, so then I can do it that way. I can take my pink area, which is 2 times 1. So this part right here is the 1. And I can multiply that. So I can say 2 times 1, that's 2 square units, right? So that's going to be my pink. Let me change that into pink so you can see that. Okay, so again, I'm going to take my 2 right here. So I'm going to take my 2 and my 1, and I'm going to say 2 times 1. And that is going to give me 2. Okay, that's not a 6, that's a 2. And then I'm going to do my purple area, okay? So then I can go ahead and add my purple area to that. And my purple area is this part right here, okay? So that's 2 fourths. And this part right here, this part right here is still 2. So then I can say 2 times 2 fourths. So remember, when I multiply a whole number times a fraction, I put a 1 under it, and then I multiply it straight across. Okay, so then right here I have 2 times 2 is 4. And then 1 times 4 is 4. And I'm going to add those two numbers. Now, I know the 4 before is 1. So technically, this is 2 plus 1. So let me transfer that over here. So basically, 2 plus 1. And 2 plus 1 gives me 3. So this is 3 squared. That's a key, okay? Square units. Okay, so this right here is the area for that shaded area right here. And again, I use the decomposing instead of multiplying just like that, okay? Essentially, I talked to one of the students in class today, and basically you're decomposing this number and then doing the distributive property. But we're not going to get to that because of 6th grade math, okay? Alrighty, that's all. Bye-bye.